Coming up on Nightly News Podcast, the Apollos kick off their brand new franchise this week. We'll tell you when you can see them in action.
UCF men's basketball is hoping to compete in their first NCAA tournament in 14 years. Find out how they plan to get there.
And after 3 years of familiar faces back in the jungle with the Orlando Predators, we'll tell you who. Nightly News Podcast starts now. Good afternoon and welcome to the Nightly News Podcast. I'm Amber Manuel.
And I'm Fritz Farrow. Today is Thursday, February 7th, 2019.
The City Beautiful is welcoming the newest football franchise to town. Nightly News reporter Seb Balan tells us who the Apollos really are.
The Orlando Apollos brings the newest football franchise here to Central Florida. The Apollos franchise was founded by general manager Tim Ruskell and President Michael P. Waddle, announcing their place in the American Alliance Football League. There are 5 former UCF football players on the team, creating a ruckus college atmosphere for students throughout the city. The city will be buzzing when the Apollos take the field against the Atlanta Legend at Spectrum Stadium February 9th at 7 p.m. In Orlando, Seb Balan, Nightly News Podcast.
Wide receiver Rennell Hall and defensive tackle Tony Garrard are 2 of the 5 UCF alumni on the team.
The UCF men's basketball team is having its most successful season since joining the American Athletic Conference. The team is looking to make its first appearance in the NCAA tournament since 2005. Nightly News Podcast reporter Kyle Partain is here to tell you more.
The UCF men's basketball season is in full swing, and the team appears to be headed for the postseason. With a record of 16-4, the team is tied for second place in the American Athletic Conference. Head coach Johnny Dawkins understands that the last leg of the season is going to be crucial if the team wants to be in the hunt for its first appearance in the NCAA tournament in 14 years. The team expects to continue to improve and make noise in the conference as the season wraps up. And if things go the way they intend, they hope to make some noise in March as well. In Orlando, I'm Kyle Partain, Nightly News Podcast.
If you want to see the Knights in action, they'll play the 12th-ranked Houston Cougars tonight at 7 p.m. at CFE Arena.
The Orlando Predators are back in action and Eric Kohler is set to join them. Brendan Schaefer tells us about Kohler's return to the jungle.
The Orlando Predators are officially returning to play after a 3-year hiatus. Eric Kohler, the original PA announcer for the Predators, has been selected to return to reprise his role for the team. Kohler is known as the voice of UCF, as his energetic voice can be heard during UCF's home basketball and football games. The Predators originally folded from the Arena Football League in 2016, but will now resume play in the National Arena League next season. The Predators and their fans can be sure that Kohler will bring the energy like he does at UCF. From Orlando, Brendan Schaefer, Nightly News Podcast.
The Orlando Predators will start their season on April 12th at the Amway Center. Season tickets are on sale now.
That's all our time for right now. Thanks for joining us. Remember, you can always keep up with UCF Nightly News on Twitter, YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram.
And if you've got a story idea you want us to know about, send it our way. You can reach us at nightlynewsucf@gmail.com. Thanks for listening and have a great day.